Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video it's going to be a fun one, and me and Lexi have decided to do a book swap. So we have chose a book for each other to read. So this is going to be a little bit different because you are going to be getting reading vlog clips from me, but you're also going to be getting reading clips from Lexi. So the book that I chose for Lexi to read is Flawless by Elsie Silver. This is my favorite, well, not my favorite, but one of my favorite series ever. Absolutely love, and I need Lexi to read this. I can't wait for her to well, I don't know if she's going to get to it. Depends if she likes the series, but I really want her to read book number 2. It's my thing, probably not her thing.
Which one was book number 2?
It's the Single Dead Nanny trope. Cade.
Okay, I can't really comment because I've never read a book like that.
Yeah.
So I can't comment.
I really hope that you love this series as much as I do, because I need someone to talk to about it. Small town vibes, you can't go wrong. Anyway, just absolutely love the series, and most people have read it.
Yeah, I see it all over TikTok all the time, so
Yeah.
I'm excited that I get to read it.
I'm excited for you. Okay, so here's your book.
Okay.
And now for the book that you chose me.
Well, I won't have a lot to speak about it because I haven't read it, heard of it, I just picked it off your shelf. But, Mixed Signals. Apparently it's like a bakery or something, I don't know.
I mean, perfect for summer. So this has been on my TBR for like 3 years now, and it's only because this is technically the 3rd book in the series and I haven't read the 2nd, but they are interconnected standalones, so I was just using it as an excuse in my head. But yeah, I don't know too much about it, but all I know is it gives off spring vibes, because each of the books in the series is like different seasons. So there's like a Christmas one, which is the first one, spring, fall, and I think there is a summer one. So
why are they starting with Christmas?
Because it was original. I don't know. Winter, you know?
Is winter like start?
I think. Yeah, we're sidetracked. We don't need to. It has nothing to do with the book. You said something about a bakery.
Yeah. Apparently, if I get it correct, she owns the bakery.
A bashful man who can rock a Hawaiian shirt, a hopeful and dreamy bakery owner.
One of them owns a bakery.
One of them owns a bakery. Sounds fun. I can't wait to read this. Finally get off my TBR. So these are the books that we're going to be reading during today's video. We are also going to be doing the same video over on Lexi's channel, where we choose a book for each other again, but for her channel.
But it's a different book as well, by the way.
Yeah, it'll obviously be a different book. Obviously. Because I'm trying to get Lexi to read more of what I want her to read.
Wow.
Quite frankly. It was the only way I could think of doing that. Anyway, let's get right into the video. So I have an update for Mixed Signals. I'm 31% in, and so far I really don't know how to feel about it. And I think what's really putting me off is the fact that I kind of like a little bit confused about what's going on, but only because I feel like there's a lot of details that are just kind of not really needed, or a lot of information. But maybe that's just because maybe I'm not paying full attention to it, I don't know. So this is about Layla, who is a small town baker who has given up on her love after a string of disappointing dating experiences. Then we have Caleb, who is a local teacher who proposes a month of no string attached dating to help her regain faith in men while she rates his romantic game. Basically, long story short, he is doing it so that she can give him advice on dating and how to like improve, and then she is doing it so that he can help her trust more. That is the basis of it. But right now I feel like that they haven't really got into that too much with it so far. And like I said, we're already 31 pages in, like they've discussed it, and all there is right now is that he's ignoring her. That's it. I feel like there isn't much, like it's not really like an exciting type of dating, should we say, because that's kind of the trope that it's giving off right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed. It is definitely giving off the cozy vibe, so if you're reading this because of that, or if you're thinking of reading this because of that, I would definitely recommend, like, definitely giving the cozy vibe. I think this would probably be better for the fall time instead of reading it in the summer like I am now. But I don't know, I feel like I would just like a little bit more with the fake dating and them actually like doing more stuff together. Right now, well, for a majority of the book she's been talking about chickens and that she doesn't want these chickens, but someone, I'm going to guess who's probably from the 2nd book, but I haven't read the 2nd book, so I'm not sure, but someone is making her have chickens and is sneaking chickens or something like that. I don't know what's happening. But then again, it is like almost 3 AM and I have started this late, so it could be that I'm just not really paying attention to details. I don't know what's going on. what I'm saying. All I know is that there isn't much fake dating, which I mean I would like more of. So that is my update. Not much of one. I don't really have much to say about it so far. All I'm gonna say is it's okay. So I'm gonna continue reading and I'll give you all an update once I have one. I'm 38 pages into Flawless, and I have to say I do love how they just get to the point. Like in chapter 2, already established I was getting a babysitter and all that. I just like how quick and they get to the point. Okay, like I do love that. 'Cause I'm 38 pages in, she's already there, you know what I'm saying? So I do love that. Don't really like slow burns, so I'm really appreciative of that. I have about 60-ish pages left of Flawless, and when I tell you I'm only doing this clip right now because I need a break from reading it, because I've been reading it for hours. But that plot twist that I just read, and I say plot twist, it's not really a plot twist, but it's just so shocking. You're like, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yes, that's insane. It's currently 6 minutes past 6 in the morning. I'm tired. I've been like trying to keep my eyes open and my eyes going blurry since like 3. So but I'm still going.
I did it! Mwah! Yeah!
Because I only have 60 pages left. Let's just finish this thing, you know what I'm saying? But yes, I'm taking a break because that is insane. And I'm physically not ready to read the next chapter.
No. No. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
So, that's the update so far. Hopefully we finish it tonight. Hopefully I don't get really tired but I need to physically sleep. But let's hope I can finish the 60 pages. Okay, so I have now finished Mixed Signals and I thought I would give an update because I would definitely say this is a very quick read. I was able to read it in one sitting and I do feel like it did get a lot better throughout the book. I feel like I was maybe speaking bad about it a little bit too early and my confusion was just me. Like I started to get to know what was happening the more that I read. I was making notes as I was reading along. Firstly, I put that I love the chemistry between the characters and that everything was going so well and I was like really enjoying it, but then all of a sudden there was a third act breakup and I just felt like it wasn't needed. It felt like the author was like trying to tick off a checklist for romances. It feels like the author felt like there needed to be a third act breakup, but there definitely didn't need to be. At least that's what I feel like. I felt like we could have done without a third act breakup and it would have gone perfectly fine. The third act breakup just also didn't make sense to me, especially with how smoothly the romance was going and like, you know, how well it was going. I just felt like they had enough chemistry and, you know, everything that it didn't need to happen. I also felt that this book was definitely a sunshine romance, which I loved. It was definitely something different from what I normally read. Normally I'm obviously reading Sunshine Grumpy, and also I would love more books like this. It was just so fun to read where two characters are both sunshine and they both like have the same energy and they're pretty much like similar to each other, and I felt like they just went and fit so well together. I know we have that I love the small town feel and that this was just a very cozy book, which I'm pretty sure I said in the beginning, but I can definitely confirm this is just so cozy. Definitely perfect for fall, I would say. I don't know, I feel like small town romances can either go for summer or fall, so I don't know, I feel like I did read this at the perfect time, seasonal wise. I don't know if I am kind of in between like a read and stuff. I thought I got out of it, but I don't know, I just haven't been picking up books. I think it was just the series I was reading at the time that got me out of it, which made me think I got out of it. But anyway, long story short, I don't know if maybe my slump kind of put me off of this book near the beginning or anything. I'm not too sure, but you'll be happy to know I have decided to rate it 3 stars. I do feel like this is a very good fun book and I would recommend it. I'm also thinking that maybe because I skipped the second book, maybe if that affected it in any way, because I don't know the couple from the second book, and I'm pretty sure, I could be so wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure maybe they're mentioned, because there's some names in here that I did not recognise, and I'm only going to guess that maybe it's the second couple from the book. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I am going to go back and read that anyway, because I have read some reviews since, and people have said that they did enjoy this, but the first and second book was like a lot better, especially with the romance, because both of those were like more angsty, and I could definitely vouch for that for the first book. I really enjoyed that one when I read it, so I would like to get on into the second book. So maybe it was a mistake in the end to skip the second book and just go straight into this one, but I thought, you know, it would be fine. And honestly, I am gonna say you can, like, it doesn't, there are interconnected standalones, so generally you can, but I don't know, as someone who reads series in order normally, just that's how I feel it's better for me. Maybe it affected it somehow, I'm not too sure. It's currently 16 minutes past 8 in the morning and I just finished Flawless. I don't really know what to say, like I don't know how to put it into words. It's really
I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I'm a little more than a little jet lagged. I haven't eaten in probably 2 days. I'm just trying to sort of push through.
I'm tired, that's just what I'm gonna say. And I'm definitely rating this book 4.5 stars. And that's my final rating for that one. I think I've gone a bit too early. I think I need sleep, that's what I need. I really do love this book, and the amount of times I find myself giggling at words that's on a piece of paper is not funny. I need to stop giggling at that, you know. But also the amount of times I wanted to throw my phone out the window because I was reading on my phone. Yeah, the amount of times I wanted to throw that out the window. Surprised I'm filming right now. But yeah, okay, I don't really know what else to say because I'm not really good at this thing. I'm not really good at updating. But yeah, finished Flawless. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. Okay, we have now finished our books and I'm just going to do a quick summary. I did rate it 3 stars. I would highly recommend. Love the small town in this series, and like I said in my last clip, I love the characters, but I did feel like the sad act breakup just wasn't needed. But either way, I would recommend. I do like the fact that it did get a lot better near the end. Like when I was confused, that was just a me problem. It wasn't a book problem, so I just want to preface that. Do you want to talk about your book?
See, I read this way before you, so I don't know.
Yeah, so she actually finished hers.
Started and finished.
Alright, why do you have to, like, she's really proud that she finished.
I'm really proud, no, because like
I'm in a bit of a reading slump-ish, so I was finding it really hard to pick up a book.
I just got out of one, so I'm guessing I'm taking advantage of that.
But she's really proud that she started and finished a book before me.
Because normally it takes me forever.
Okay, so do you want to talk about yours? See what you remember? Okay, well, it's small town. I'll help you along. She read it a little while ago. It's it's small town. Did you like the characters?
Yes.
Did you like the ending and how it all wrapped up?
Low-key, kind of. Yeah.
There was a shock factor.
There was.
There was like a little plot.
There was. I had to take an actual like hour break. I promise, I'm not kidding. You can ask her. I was downstairs annoying her for an hour because it was just shocking and I just couldn't.
Yeah. At this like thing, she just kept going on about it, being like, this better not happen.
I'm suing if this happens.
Yeah. So I had her talking about this for a whole hour.
Which I would say personally means it's good, so I do recommend it. And it is a 4.5 star.
Yeah. Which, when she told me that,
made her not day, not week, not month, year.
Life. Because originally, when I think you wasn't far, you was about 100-ish pages, and I asked her if she's liking it, and she went, and I was like, what does that mean?
Didn't I say it was like a 2 or 3 star so far?
Yeah, at that point.
And you was like, oh no.
I was like, I'm gonna have to disown you as my sister if you do not like this.
But then I got like, I don't even know what number of pages, but I just read more, and then I was like, okay, this is low-key good.
And she stayed up all night until 6, hence why
8 a.m.
8 a.m. Oh no, I saw you at 6.
You saw me at 6, but I went to bed at like 8.
Yeah.
As you can tell from my last
I was
clip,
about to
I seemed really not myself.
Now I'm trying to convince her to read Heartless, and she was going to read Heartless until I told her that it's like within the same world, and now she won't, and I'm really, really angry. No, I'm really mad. I'm really upset. I really want her to read Heartless. So,
I'm not gonna.
everyone please comment for her to read Heartless.
I was going to, but I just don't like who the main female character would be.
Right, she is worse in Flawless than in her own book. She's a completely different
Yeah,
character.
but I just no.
You have to.
I'm not.
You will one day. You don't have to right
One day, but not now, not anytime soon.
now. You said in when?
No, I did not.
No, I told you.
You told me. I didn't agree. It will be read one day.
I will try and think of a reading vlog idea and force her. I know, I pick your reads for your channel. It's a good idea.
That is a good idea. Because I am getting more booky.
Yeah, I won't be horrible. I won't force you.
Remember... yeah, you won't. Remember, like, 2 years ago when I was known as your little sister that hated reading?
Yeah.
And look at me now.
Look at her now.
Look at me now.
You're welcome. My influence, kind of my influence. Not only mine. I helped.
Like, the main reason I just didn't like reading was because obviously the only time I read was in school, and no offense. It was awful. Those books were awful. And I also just, when I did come home, I just didn't know my, like, favorite, like, type of genre.
Yeah. You found your taste in books.
Yeah.
Type thing. You know what you like now. Which is kind of what my issue was. So obviously when I was in school, I hated reading with a passion.
Let's
growing
just
up.
also say the books I'm into is not in a school.
I think that is all that we have for today's video. We are going to be doing the same video but on Lex's channel. I'm not sure when.
Are we? Oh, I forgot, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure when we're going to get to that. Probably once we have come off holiday, maybe?
Yeah.
Unless we can do it within 4 days.
No, I don't think. I think it'll be after we come back because I have 3 videos and 3 videos and yeah.
So yeah, we will get to that. Maybe in September time, should we say?
Yeah, it probably would be September.
Probably September.
Yeah, September.
So expect that. I will leave Lex's channel in the description below. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. But thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and leave this emoji if you're watching till the end. And I hope to see you all in my next one. Bye.
Bye. I look gorgeous.
My book. You know, I'm just sitting here enjoying my coffee and not being a freak. Pink pony crown. Why do I have that in my head?
Because I just sang it.
Oh. I'm in my own little world. I'm gonna add this in.
Oh yeah, it's recording. I forgot. I know. I pressed it on, but I forgot. You can if you want. It's me pulling faces, not you. You're just drinking coffee.
Oh, I've almost finished it.
What?
My coffee. Depression.
Oh, it smells good.
Are you alright?
No! Okay, anyway, bye!